Hey, 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 come on in. Y'all ready to do some skincare? Getting ready to do some skincare. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Come on in, say hello. What's up, my friends? I'm going to get started. I'm going to go ahead and take my makeup off. Let me take these earrings off. Hello, hello. How are ya? So glad you could make it. Hey, Ruth, what's happening? Simply Southern Bells and Vlogs. What is your first name, sweetheart? I'm so glad you could make it. Hey, Niharika. Hey, Jan, how are you? Y'all, I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to get right into this tonight. My husband's home from his trip and he went to bed early, so that means he's probably going to be getting up early. Are you polishing your nails hot pink? That sounds pretty. Yeah, glad to see y'all. How was your day? What have y'all been doing? Brandy. Okay, Brandy. Yay. Well, welcome, Brandy. Y'all, I had my makeup bag in the car today and I did a my mask for Mask Monday. I did all that in the car today while we were out and about. And the one thing that I didn't have in my bag was mascara. So I don't have on any mascara. This is like eyeshadow pressed into the lash line area. So I did my makeup today without any mascara. It feels so unfinished to me whenever I did that. Just relaxing. You're crocheting a blanket. Hi, Lori. How are you? For a wedding shower. That's awesome. You went to Home Goods, Niharika? I love to go to those stores. Yeah, same here, Ruth. Hot. Now it's raining. Not storming, but it's been sprinkling and I'm just gonna go in with this micellar water here, y'all, from Garnier. It takes off waterproof mascara and eyeliner and stuff. I love it. You're not doing well tonight, Lori? Well, sit down, honey. Don't move around if you don't have to. Keep yourself from falling. We don't want to see you injure your back. I met another Lori today, y'all. I can't believe it. Y'all gonna do some skincare with me tonight and drink some water? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink some water. Hey, Emily, how are you? Yeah, it's been so hot. And I'm taking apple cider vinegar. Uh, I added this to my supplement regimen. Apple cider vinegar dietary supplements. They say it helps prevent against yeast infections or heal yeast infections. Um, just keep a better pH balance in your system. And so, anyway, I've seen a change in my body. Oh my, you're all bruised up. Emily said, I just got in from losing in poker. Oh my. What kind of poker were you playing? And what did you lose? Did you lose your hat? I'm looking for a pinky peach shimmer eyeshadow. Do you know of a good one? Oh, yeah, there's lots of them. Oh, this feels so on my eyes. Are you just wanting to buy a single, Jan? Go to ColourPop's website. They have singles and they're really affordable. And a lot of times you can find them on sale. They're usually $5 or less. I came just to say hi. I have to go lay down and get some sleep. Yeah, Mac has a lot of singles too. Well, Lori, I hope you get some rest. Take care of yourself. I lost all my dimes. How funny. My parents used to play poker for dimes. They'd get together like with their best friends on the weekends and they'd take all their change, their dimes and their pennies and stuff. Huh. I remember that as a kid. They'd put us to bed about 10 o'clock and they'd sit up and play. Good night. Good night, Lori. Thank you for coming. I'm not going to stay on late tonight myself. I got to get some rest so that I can make the most of my time tomorrow with my husband. He's been gone, for those of you that have been following, um, us following my Sunday and Wednesday night live streams. My husband's father has bladder cancer and he's in the final stages, and they've given him less than 2 weeks to live. And so Terry's been helping take care of his dad, who lives all the way in Nashville. Actually, he's in Gallatin now. But anyway, that's 2.5 hours from here. So I've been at home alone. Now I'm going in with some toner. It's just me and Sweet Pea. And so anyway, he just happens to be home today and tomorrow, and he may take off and go back, um, in a day or two. So I want to make the most of my time with him. So that means I need to get to bed at a decent hour tonight. Thank you, Jan. Well, let me tell you, it's been a great miracle. His dad was 80. I said 84 the other night, but he's actually 86. He just turned 86. So I wanted to make that correction. But anyway, his dad, you know, he's got he's gotten saved and he made his peace with the Lord less than a month ago. And so anyway, he never did want to have surgery or anything, because of his age, and he just wants to die peacefully at home. And so he's lived longer than probably most of the men in his family, so he's satisfied, with his life. It's just a matter of having peace to make the transition from earth to glory, to eternity. So that's what we're praying for now and everything. And that he has not experienced any pain either, you know, but they're giving him morphine. So, to help with any discomfort. All right. So that's that on that. Number one fan in the house. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Yeah, keep us in your prayers because we've got a lot going on. The whole family does. Terry and his sister and his uncle James, which is his dad's brother. They've all been like taking turns, taking care of him and stuff. And so my Wheela passed at age 52. Is that like your grandmother, Emily? Yeah, that is young. 52 is young. Of course, when you're a little kid, 50 sounds like. I remember thinking, when I was a kid that 40 sounded old. All right, y'all, I'm going to exfoliate. I've got this turmeric brightening polish. It's a gommage exfoliant. It's for your face and your body, but I've just been using it on my face. It's from Volition. This is a beautiful product. So anyway, what I plan on doing tonight, y'all, is some swatches from the Ace. This is what that looks like. I'm going to do some swatches from the Ace Beaute uh, Paletteopoly palette, and I've got the lippies here, and I thought I'd do some swatches off of that set since I just bought it. And I did a look with it the other day. Y'all have probably seen the video, but anyway, I never did do the swatches. I just used like 4 or 5 of the shadows. So I thought tonight we'd go over the swatches, and then later on this week I'll film another video with it, playing the game, and you know, trying on the lashes and all that stuff. It doesn't take much for this. This tube of stuff is going to last a while, but it's a physical exfoliant. It's got since it's a gommage, it's got like emollients in it. You can see the shine on my face and everything. And so anyway, it only takes a couple of minutes, and then you just massage it in for a couple of minutes, which that's what I've been doing. And then you just wash it off, and that's it. And it gets off any dry, crusty places. It cleanses the areas around the pores to help minimize pores, and the turmeric is going to help with any kind of inflammation or puffiness. And the emollients that are in here help bring some plumpness to the skin and keep it from being so irritated, because sometimes physical exfoliants can irritate. All right, I'm going to go in with my little glove. This is from actual glove brand. It's got microfibers, and it's really great. Yeah, the my husband and his sister want to be, the ones that are closest to him want to be right by his side when he passes. So he doesn't want to miss out on that. So he'll be going back. Hi, Edith. How are you? Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. And the thing I like about this polish right here is that, you know, even though I just rinsed my face, there's still little particles still left on it. So you have to keep working at it to get it all off. Hey, Megan, how are you doing? Oh, you haven't missed much. I've only been on here about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes, something like that. So I'm just taking my makeup off and going over my face with this exfoliating scrub to do like a double cleanse. And I want to switch things up a bit tonight, y'all. I thought we'd play the game right from the very start. And just go ahead and do it. And then anybody that wants to hang around, after, I'll do these swatches and show you all these lippies and everything. That feels so good. What have you been doing today, Megan? How about you, Edith? What have y'all been up to today? Hey, Jamie, how are you, honey? How's your shoulder? Hi, Brandy. How are you, honey? We've got two Brandies in the house tonight. Brandy with a D-I, Brandi, and then Brandy with Brandie. I think that's how you spelled it. Hi, Yvette. Hey, Robin. How are you? Oh, you came on from shopping. Whoo, my favorite thing. I love to go shopping. My husband grilled a devious rack of ribs. All right. We have not had any grill food all summer, y'all. We have not fired up that grill. And we didn't last summer either. And we're going to have to do it. I got a bag of charcoal in my kitchen that's just been sitting there. I'm doing good. Doing good. What have you been doing all day today, Yvette? All right, I'm going to go over my face one more time. And then I'm going to move on. Oh, it feels good, y'all. Paddleboarding. All right. You were very active. All right, let me set this bowl of water aside. And we'll come back to this later. Mm. You're bummed and a little bummed and stressed. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? Well, come on in here and relax with the girls and unwind and try to get things off your mind if you can. I just spilled a little water. Okay, that felt good. All right. Y'all, I want to play the game first tonight, right off the bat. I just want to do it, and that way we can relax and move on. So, anyway, if y'all want to, just type in the comments me, the word me, if you want to play, and I will write your name down, and we'll get on with the game. I'm going to switch things up a little bit tonight and do it at the front. Jamie, Leslie, Megan, Jan. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you for the super sticker. That's cute. Sylvia. If you want to play, go ahead and type the word me in the comments. Hi, Lois. How are you? Robin, Lois. Hey, T. Hey, Jackie. How are you? T. You spent the day with the grandkids at the lake. That's awesome. All right, y'all, I'm fixing to play the game for those of you that just came in. Let me read the names that I have so far, the ones that want to play. And then if I don't call your name and you want to play, just type the word me in the comments. I've got Ruth, Brandy's Unboxing, Jamie, Leslie, Megan, Jan, Sylvia, Simply Southern Belle, which is the other Brandy, Robin, Lois, and T. So anyway, if y'all want to play, all right, Miss Jackie Russell. Anybody else? Anybody else that I might have missed? All right, let me start cutting these up. Hi, Kelly. You're not too late. We just started about 20 minutes ago. I'm fixing to play the game, though, if you want to get in on it. Just type me in the comments, and I'll add your name. Yeah, Emily's here. Did I not call her name? Did she not? Did she not say anything? That's fine, Edith. All right, Kelly. Good night, Edith. Thank you for popping in. I mean, you don't have to leave just because we're doing the game. After church this afternoon, y'all, my husband and I, we went to a local Chinese place that we haven't eaten at in a long time. And you know, when you eat out, it seems like you eat more food than what you do when you're at home. And of course, with him gone, I don't eat near as much as what I do even with him here. So I'm just so full, I'm about to pop. I had 2 plates of food and a bowl of ice cream. Emily, are you still in the chat? I didn't see your name. Somebody brought it to my attention. I'll be hungry in a few hours. I hope not. I want to be in bed. It was good. It really was good. I had butter pecan ice cream. That's what I had. You know, the other day I had in one of my videos, I told everybody to put the word cream in their comments, you know, to enter into a giveaway. And a lot of people were talking about ice cream. I've been hungry for ice cream ever since. Okay, I've got this box right here, and I'm just going to put all the entries in the box. Can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll, please. Okay, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm just going to reach in there and grab one. Let's see. Who is it? Who's our winner? Who's our first winner? Miss Leslie. You're a lucky duck. You're a lucky duck, Leslie. I think you won the other day, didn't you? Hello, Miss Bichota 4276, Esther Rivera. Congratulations. Congratulations, Leslie. Number 7. Okay. Let me turn around here. All right, you get the Dermal Herb Collagen Essence Mask. Can you see that? There you go. You can see it better now. So that is your prize. Congratulations. Woohoo! Anjali, how are you? For those of you that just entered into the chat room, we're playing the game. If you want to be added, just type the word me in the comments and I will add you in. Anjali. Jen. Hey, Jen, how are you? Emily. There we go. We got Emily's entry now. Yeah, I thought I'd do the game at the front tonight, just kind of switch things up a little bit. All right, let me put those in. Y'all, let me put some calming serum on my face to balance my skin back out from where I just did that exfoliator. This is Loué from Jean CO. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you know about this product. This is what it looks like. It's a really nice little serum or essence, whatever you want to call it. Weirdos on IG DMing you. Yeah, you can block them as they, try to approach you. You can block them, Ruth. I know it's a hassle to do it, but I mean, we have to delete spam mail and all kinds of stuff these days. All right, give me a drum roll, please. And we're going to go in for winner number 2. Well, I mean, it happens through email, through even on Facebook. I mean, just no matter where you turn, it's the internet. All right, here we go. This is shaking it up. Let's see who winner number 2 is. Jamie, the makeup nurse. Congratulations. You're winner number 2. Yeah, block. Block and delete. Sometimes those are my 2 favorite buttons. Lori, you wanted me to remind you that my live is tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'll make it if I can, Lois. I don't know if I can, though, with Terry only having a day or 2 home. So right now he's in the bed. He's absolutely exhausted. But I only have a day or so with him, so I'm trying to make this quick tonight. And then tomorrow my Mask Monday video is going to be quick. Everything's going to be quick for a couple days while he's here. 19. Okay. Why can't I find it? Is it up here? Yeah. Yeah, this is it up here. I still got tissue paper in some of these boxes from where I had it last year at Christmas. All right, this is the Spa Life Hydrating Facial Mask with blueberries and acai berry. Lovely, lovely mask. You will enjoy this if you haven't got to try it yet, Jamie. Yes, it's your lucky night. You're welcome. And for those of you that have won prizes from me in the last couple of weeks, all the packages are right here. That's part of what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of days and getting all that together. And so I'll probably mail it out later on this week, probably Thursday or Friday. We'll see how it all works out. All right, I'm going to go in with another serum. This is hyaluronic acid and niacinamide and vitamin. What is it? There's a vitamin that's in this. I forget what it is. Vitamin B and zinc. So it's like a serum cocktail. I really like this. So this is from Beaute. It only takes like, I don't know, 3 or 4 drops, not much. That feels wonderful. And all of these serums just absorb really quick. All right, I got one more. You're welcome, Jamie. I'm just so glad you didn't break your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? There's no broken bones. I know it's sore, but hopefully you'll bounce back real quick out of it. How are you feeling today with it? All right, I'm gonna let that soak in. Yeah, you did. It could have hit you in the eye. Just think about that. All right, give me a drum roll, please. Sore, but you will heal. Yes, you will. All right. I'm shaking them all up. All right, I'm just choosing one. Tea time says drum roll. Sylvia, you are winner number 3 tonight. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're welcome. 7 and 19 have already been chosen. I used my Honey Jarrett mask, the pink one. I could have wrung it out. Oh, aren't they wonderful? I love those masks. I was driving behind a truck and a piece of wood fell off the truck and hit my windshield. And the wood actually went through the windshield, didn't it, Jamie? And hit you in the shoulder? 21. All right. You get the Dermal Seaweed Collagen Essence Mask. Seaweed. So that's going to be nice. Oh, that's sweet, T. Thank you. I look forward to it too. Oh. All right. So let me put your name on this. And it ended up not getting through it, knocked off the rear view mirror. And the mirror's what hit your shoulder. Ooh, think about that now. Okay, so there's that. We've got everybody want a mask tonight. Yeah, it could have been much, much worse. Makes you not want to drive behind a truck. You know what? When all that, see stuff flying off of it. Yeah, she posted a picture on Facebook, y'all, under her Facebook account. You should have seen the mark on her shoulder. You saw the wood coming? Oh my. All right. That's soaked in pretty good. Now I'm going to go in with a moisturizer and a eye cream. I'm going to use this one from Kate Somerville. That's the goat milk. I don't like much finishing this one off. So look at Ruth. She knows exactly. Final destination. Yeah. Y'all, that's why I have Ruth as my moderator because I always need answers. I'm always trying to think of stuff. And she just a wealth of information. Plus, she's always here. She shows up to all my lives. Okay, I'm gonna let this just soak in really good. If you guys haven't had a chance to try anything from Kate Somerville, sometimes Boxy Drop Shop will sell her products at a fraction of the price, or sometimes it'll come in your box for those of you that subscribe. Anyway, that's a $70 moisturizer, y'all. But I didn't pay near that much for it. Ooh, it feels so good. Yeah, it does feel watery, but it's light. It feels lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy at all, but it is so hydrating and it leaves the most beautiful glow. I love it. And it works on my skin year round. It doesn't matter. I've tried it in 3 different seasons now. I tried it through the winter season, the spring season, and this hot summer season, and it works for me in all these seasons. And I'm pretty sure it'll work in the fall too. Okay, so I'm just carrying what's left on my hands down my neck and my décolleté because you don't want your face to look young and then all this down here looking real old and crepey. All right, now the eye cream I'm using is from Ole Henriksen. It's the Vitamin C Banana Bright Eye Cream. Thank you, Jamie. I've really been working at it here lately. I got lazy there for about, I don't know, a month or so, maybe. Not lazy, but I just wasn't, doing as much. But anyway, in the last couple of weeks, I've been doing more. All right. So there's a bit of there's vitamin C, but there's a bit of like oil or something that's real emollient like that in this cream, and because it is a banana cream, it just color corrects any dark circles that you might have, and then of course it brightens the skin, and the hydration is amazing. So I'm just tapping that in. Hey Kelly, how are you? You have the elf with hyaluronic acid and SPF 30. That's good. That's good. I like elf products. 12 versus 17 people in the chat. I got 15 now. Kelly, glad you could make it tonight. What have you been doing today? So, you're at home healing? You're off work, Jamie? Oh, you've been grocery shopping? I like to go grocery shopping, y'all. I make a list and I like to take my time and shop for bargains because sometimes I can find something better at a better price or better quality than what's on my list. It was $13 for a really good sized jar. Yay! Bargain. Score. That's one good thing about Elf. It's really, really affordable. I have Elf products too that I use here. All right, y'all ready to see some swatches? All right, this is the Paletteopoly from Ace Beaute. This I've got the palette, the brushes, the lippies, and I have the game and the magnetic lashes, which I'm probably gonna, play the game and try to put on a pair of lashes. These are magnetic. I've never used them before, but I'm gonna try. And so later on this week, hopefully I'll have a video up, maybe for Friday. We'll see how it works out. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all these shadows and swatch them and swatch these lippies for you guys tonight. So we have the lippies. There's 3 liquid lipsticks. There's a nude, a red, and a pink. And then there's this lip gloss that has this like sparkly reflect in it. It looks like a nude, but there's a lot of pink in it. Anyway, I think it would be pretty over any one of these liquid lipsticks. So I thought I'd swatch the lippies first. What is my very favorite lipstick? Probably one from MAC. The I have about a dozen or so from MAC, but anyway, I like that I like their cream formulas. I like the sheer ones, and I like the other ones too. I like their cream formulas, really nice. Okay, there's the lip gloss. It's really light and sheer. There's the shine. See it? It's really super pretty. Really glossy, not sticky at all. Let me just put some on. Yeah, the cream sheen formula. I like that. And I like uh, the matte ones are my least favorite, but I like MAC lipsticks. And there's other lippies that I really like. I love lipstick. Period. Last Thursday night, I went through all the lippies that I've been using the last 3 months or so, and I swatched every single one of them for you guys, so you can go back to that video and see, you know, what I like and what I've been drawn to these last few months. But I try lipsticks all the time. I try their formulas. Okay, this is the liquid lip. What is the name of this one? It's called Teddy. And this is the nude. This is the one I had on when I came on camera tonight. And it's Ace Beaute's formula for their liquid lipsticks. It's like a mousse, creamy mousse kind of formula. But look at that, y'all. You can see there's like a peachy brown nudeness to it. Super pretty. Really, really like it. It looks good on my complexion. Thank you, T, for coming. Good night, Megan. Good night, T. Okay, and then this is the red one, which is called Strawberry. It looks like it's got some orange in it, but let's swatch it and see. Boom! Now there's a bright color. That's really pretty. Yeah, Clinique. Clinique has good lippies. I've got lippies from so many different brands. And then the last one is this pink one. It's called Polly. You like this one or you like the red one? And there's the pink. So let me take a poll here. Let me set up a poll for you guys and let y'all vote on your favorite lippy. Lip gloss. Teddy, which is the nude. And then, what did I say the red one was? Strawberry. And then we have Polly, which is the pink one. All right, so there you go. You can vote on your favorite shade. Yeah, the pink's pretty, isn't it? Reds. All right, just hit the poll at the top there of the chat. And I'm going to grab one of these wipes. This is, I got these at the Dollar Tree. 32 count facial wipes. This one has tea tree oil and it has the snap closure. I love this kind. And then you lift up the flap. I love this kind of packaging. And they have all kinds of scents, but tea tree smells really nice. Yeah, the second one is called Teddy. It's this nude right here. Hey, Rita, how are you? So I'm wearing the lip gloss just by itself since I just did skincare. So I'm going to take this off. The liquid lipstick formula is like a mousse formula. It doesn't dry down to that real dry, uncomfortable feeling type, you know, feeling on your lips. It's real. I don't think it's non-transferable. I think it would transfer. You got early training at 6 a.m. Oh my. Well, sleep sweet, Miss Yvette. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much, my sweet. Thank you for the super sticker. Oh, I know. Sometimes you just don't feel like fooling with makeup. I always feel better though whenever I do it, even when I'm not in the mood. All right, y'all ready to get into this palette? La 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 la. Look at all these pretty shades. So many shimmers. So I thought I'd swatch all 24 of these tonight for you guys. So the first thing I'm going to do is roll up my sleeve. It's a really pretty palette. Yes, it is. It's a really pretty palette. But I'll tell you, the combinations that the game comes up with will, I mean, sometimes they'll make you cringe. Like if you get all light colors and then the only shimmer you have is supposed to be put in the outer V, and then the darkest one in the five that the game gives you is supposed to go in the inner corner. I mean, it's kind of, you know, yeah, I'm serious. Now that I'm rolling up my sleeves, I'm serious. This this blouse has a what do you call it? A where's it at? It's got a button. I can't find it right now. It's one of those little strap like things that holds the sleeve up. Anyway, I don't know where it's at right now. I can't even find it. Yeah, go take your meds, Ruth. Hey, Gayatri, how are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get into this, y'all. I think the way that this palette is laid out is like there's all the pinks, then there's all the yellows, and then there's all these beautiful browns, and then all these blues and purples, and then all these other violets, and then you've got just the blues over here. So I'm thinking about just doing this like four at a time, going top to bottom. Normally I go across, but I'm going to go top to bottom tonight. And I'll do four at a time. And I'll give you their names as we go. Okay, so we have Vogue, Walkman, Neon, and Fashion. I haven't even swatched all these myself yet. Ooh, that Fashion is pretty. All right, so we have Vogue, which is like a salmon pink. Walkman, which is like a really light pink shimmer. It's one of the lightest ones in the palette. Then we have Neon, which is a pressed pigment. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that is, y'all. Love, love, love me a good pink. And then a shimmery pink called Fashion. Ugh. Now, who doesn't love a pink eyeshadow, y'all? I love those pinks. This one right here is a pressed pigment. It is so beautiful. Hello. Some people can't stand pink eyeshadow. I love it. Look at that pressed pigment, y'all, on my finger. I've tried to wipe it off twice. It's purty. Pinks are purty. My inner Barbie comes out to play with pink. It makes my blue eyes pop. Pinks do. Pinks and purples and blues and greens. Those are stunning. Okay, now let's go down the yellow aisle. As if slime. Ooh, that shade. Scrunchy and Ninja Turtle. Holy moly. As if it's kind of a yellowish green. All right, and then there's slime, which is like this metallic. And I love that. Look at that one, y'all. There's a lot of gold in that. And then there's scrunchy, which is more of a yellowish type shimmer. And then Ninja Turtle, which is like that pea green kind of a color. And it's a pressed pigment. Yeah, the fashion one's pretty. I wore makeup to work one day and my clients were like, "What?" But if you wore it every day and then one day you didn't, then they'd be saying, "What is wrong with you? You look so bad." I know, look at that gold one. Talk to me. Talk to me. But could you see this shimmer right here on top of this one right here? Love it. Yes, 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 yes. I like finding something in the same color with the same undertone, the same color undertone, and putting the shimmer on top of the matte. See, and like this shimmer right here would go really good over that one. Okay, so there's two shimmers and two mattes in each one of those two rows. Yeah, insomnia, 2 a.m. You're looking for something to do. Anyway, look at that pressed pigment, that pea green color. Ninja Turtle. These are all like from the 80s, all these names. Hey, Mari, how are you? Mari Cho up in the house. All right, now I'm going to do these browns. I got to find a fresh spot. Maybe I'll go right there. So we have mullet, Macarena, big hair, and grungy. So mullet, which is great as a transition shade. Macarena. I love this color here, y'all. Look at that. That beautiful, like a sienna type brown. Then there's this one here called Big Hair, which has like purple in it. It is beautiful. You can't really see the purple, but it mixes really well with the blues to make purples. So it's got like some purple undertones in it. And then grungy. This one right here would go really good with all these greens because it's so cool toned. So there's the browns. Yeah, the Ace Butte, you know, team named them. They're trying to bring back the fun in makeup. Yeah, I like the Macarena one too. All right, now the purple ones. We've got Digital Pet, Friends, Shoulder Pads, and Purple Rain. So, Digital Pet, Friends. That's really pretty. That Digital Pet didn't swatch as good as I wanted it to. And then we have Shoulder Pads, which that's like a royal purple. It's got a lot of blue in it. And then this shimmer here called Purple Rain, which is fabulous. I know the names. That's what's going to get you is the names. Yeah, that Purple Rain is really pretty. I love the shimmers. I mean, but the mattes are so intense. I mean, they're not here to play. That one called Big Hair, that you could blend that for days. My shoulder pads may never be in fashion again, right? Oh, they'll come back around. Just hang on to it if you want to long enough. They come in cycles. All right, now let's go into these reds. We got Material Girl, Fanny Pack, Queen, and Mixtape. So let me see if I can do this right here without getting all this shadow all over me. So this is Material Girl. This is the one I used on my lid in the look I did the other day. I just think it's so pretty. It's got like brown and pink in it. All right, and then Fanny Pack, which is like a violet. I love it. And then Queen, another shimmery kind of pink shade. And then Mixtape, which is probably about as close to, as a black as anything in this palette. But I think it would go really, really well with the purples. But look at that. Look at that metallic right there, y'all. Material Girl. That's just too pretty. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to look like a football player, do you, Ruth? Look how buttery that was, y'all. It's just like flaking right there on my arm. These shimmers are so buttery. Look, I just cleaned my finger off and just that little bit of flake that was on my arm there. Unbelievable pigment. Hi, Cece. How are you? All right, and now the last row, and this is a row of like blues. So we have VHS, Acid Wash, Boy Band, and Leg Warmers. So VHS, it's kind of one of those holographic kind of shimmer shades. It would go with probably anything in the palette. I can see the green, I can see the yellow, and then on the camera I can see when it shifts. Can y'all see the shift on it? There's got like some brown in it and pink. It's just it's a beautiful shade. It's really unique. Okay, and then Acid Wash. Look at this one, y'all. It's one of my favorites in the palette. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that gets me so excited. Holy moly. And then Boy Band. There's a lot of silver in that one. And then the last one is Leg Warmers, which is that bright, like a sky blue color, which I didn't really swatch that very good. It's in a precarious place. Okay, so rows 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4, and then rows 5 and 6. So there's all the swatches. So plenty of shimmers, plenty of mattes, plenty of darks, plenty of light ones, just a couple of really nice transition colors. You could just go in so many different directions. Good night, Miss Jackie. Thank you for coming. Good night, Miss Rita. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. So there's all the swatches. It's hard to pick my very favorite shade. I know what my least favorite shade is in the whole palette, and that's that shade grungy, which is this cool tone brown. That's probably my least favorite. I say that right now, but once I get it on my eyes and get it, work it in with some of these yellows and greens, I probably change my mind. So we'll see. I'm trying to keep my palette real nice and neat. I don't think it's happening. All right, let's see about this poll. See what y'all voted on. Yes, a lot of swatches, 24. All right. So we're going to end the poll and it's going to post. So 46% like the pink. I'm really surprised because I didn't know if you guys were going to like those bright colors or not. All right, I'm going to try to wash all this off. I'm going to have glitter on my arm for days. Ooh, look how pigmented everything is. It's just got this staying power. It's just amazing. 26% for the red. I cannot believe that y'all voted most of the votes for the brighter shades. I'm surprised. I really am. I thought I thought my community was a little bit more on the conservative side. Y'all like those bright colors. I know y'all enjoyed the swatches tonight. Good night, Jan. Thank you for coming. I've had a 32 pan palette and I've had it for 2 years. What eyeshadow palette is that, Emily? Thank you. Yes, y'all remember my husband's family in prayer. What are you talking about, Ruth? Socks? I had to go in with some micellar water, y'all, to make sure all this comes off. Oh, acid wash jeans. Yeah, those were cute when you roll them up. I never did wear those because I have such short legs anyway that the ones that cuff up like that made my legs look even shorter. Yeah, these were some bold colors. The Nude and Neon collection by Shani. Okay. Shani Darden. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for your prayers. Everyone that's praying for my husband's family, my father in law, and then, of course, his caregivers. We've got some wonderful Christian nurses and nurse practitioners, that are caring for him, that are part of, hospice, and that are, they're coming by daily now. It was about 3 times a week, but now it's every single day. So, They say that he's in the last stages, that he's going to be probably passing away within, it could be any day now up to the next, through the next 2 weeks. That's what they're predicting. Hey, Melanie, how are you? You found it on Amazon? Oh, cool. You can find a lot of stuff on Amazon. Yeah, everybody that's, you know, given care, you know, his Terry's uncle, Uncle James, him and Terry's dad, they're brothers, and they've been. Um, Uncle James is about 6 years, 5 or 6 years younger than Kenneth, Terry's dad. But you know what I'm saying? They've been their whole lives. They've been together. You know what I mean? Siblings. So when you've been with somebody like that, and your mom and dad's passed on, your sister's passed on, your wife's passed on, all you got left is your brother now, and then of course your kids and I got stuff on me. Anyway, it's hard when you get old, and everybody passes away. Oh, it's 120 pans. Okay. You missed what was going on. It's my father-in-law, Melanie. My father-in-law is they've given him less than 2 weeks to live. He's got bladder cancer and he's totally bedridden, and you know so but the good news is he got saved this last month, so we're so thankful. Because I mean, how many people do you hear of, when they get to be that age? You hear of them getting saved. I mean, the odds are so slim at that point. You're doing excellent. I had my 3-month checkup from my primary care doctor in April when I was diagnosed with diabetes. My A1C was over 13. Now it's 4.8. Wow. What a turnaround. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, that's what we need to do, y'all. Everybody needs to pray for everybody. He wanted to go as he was the last sibling left, Jamie. Your dad's brother died 2 months after him. Yeah. See, and that's what happens. Sometimes people feel like they don't have anybody left. All their people that they were really close to, is gone. But anyway, Terry's dad is satisfied. He lived a nice long life. He's outlived most of the men, on his side of the family, and he was very content with that. Yeah, yeah, Jamie, you're right. Yeah, I think anytime anybody lives to be 80 or more has lived a really good long life. So how long has he had bladder cancer? Um, when he first got diagnosed, they gave him 18 months to live, so it's been over a year. I mean, the last time Terry and his dad, he had a shed out back of his house that he owned in Nashville, and every time we visited, him and Terry would go out back and they'd play pool. He had a pool table in the shed, and they used to have the best times out there. But the last time that he got to play pool was last fall, you know, and of course he'd been bleeding, as he urinated for a while before that. So basically the battle's been like last year and this year. But he lived a hard life. He, up until the point he got saved, he was a truck driver. He drank liquor every day. Um, gambled, run around with women, just really rough, really rough life, But he's made it right with the Lord, and we're grateful. We're very grateful because you can go to heaven without a bladder, but you can't go to heaven without Jesus. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard on them to watch him, be bedridden and in a diaper and all that kind of stuff. But they all have peace, They all have peace about everything. My husband's family, they're strong people. Him and his sister and his uncle James, they're all really strong Christian people. Hey, Vonda, how are you? My dad was 85 when he died, and his brother was 80. Hmm. What have you been doing all day today, Vonda? Oh, yeah. I mean, without Jesus, we don't have any hope. This whole world, whew, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. Terry's dad, they led him to the Lord. It's been less than a month ago. So everything's changed since then. There's a lot more peace now, you know. And he's already made plans, he's got his will made up and um, his the arrangements, everything's been, decided upon. So there's not going to be any, everything's paid for. There's not going to be any strain or stress on the family at all. So it's going to flow smooth. My dad is 66. I hope he lives into his 80s. I hope so too, Jamie. I told you last week my mom fell. She's unable to get herself out of her wheelchair. So she's been in a rehab since Monday night. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I only got close to God again regularly after my accident. The life's tragedies have a way of making us realize what's really important. Yeah, hoping for a speedy recovery too. I'm with Jamie on that, Melanie. How old is your mom? Melanie, how old is your mom? My chat just stopped. It stopped moving. Oh, there we go. She had a stroke about 15 years ago. Her left side has been paralyzed ever since. So her right side is not strong right now, I guess. She's 79, 80 in December. Bless her heart. I'm glad I can only remember bits and pieces of my accident. I remember a set of headlights. So at night, if I drive, the headlights make me anxious. Oh, yeah, I would imagine. Well, Melanie, I sure hope your mother can get up out of that wheelchair. So I guess she's receiving physical therapy every day, Melanie, I would imagine, or at least 3 or 4 times a week. I honestly don't know if she's going to be able to go home this time. She's fallen 4 times this year. Yeah, every day she gets some therapy. Well, the good thing about being there is that she receives the care that she needs, and there's somebody to watch over her all the time, to keep her from falling. I really hate driving now. So many careless people, they just don't pay attention. Yeah, everybody's in a big hurry. Too big of a hurry. Excuse me. Uh, I'm just now starting to feel where I'm not busting full. We ate like, I don't know, 4 hours ago. I ate too much food tonight, y'all. We went out to eat at a Chinese place after church this evening, and we hadn't ate out in a while. It's been probably a month. And I ate 2 plates of food and a bowl of ice cream. The group home is too much for her to afford, like $1,800. Good night. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? You want me to pick you up? Let me get her, y'all. She's wanting me to pick her up. She wants to come say hi. Come here. Come here. Oh, all right. Here we are. Here we are. Turn around. Say hello to all my friends. They're your friends too. She's stuck on me this afternoon, y'all, this evening, because we were gone for about 4 or 5 hours, and we left. Terry was only home for a couple hours, and then we turned right around and left together. So she hasn't had enough loving today. I know the prices that they charge. My son just got into an accident on his motorcycle a few days ago. So glad he's okay, but someone not seeing him. Oh yeah, it's really dangerous on a motorcycle. Oh my gosh. The hits just keep on coming at your house, Jamie. We gotta put a stop to this. Look, Ruth said she loves you. Ruth said she's your number one fan. Ruth said she loves you. She said, don't tell her dogs. Don't tell her dogs that she's your number one fan. Look, Jamie says hi too. Yeah, Jamie says hi too. Y'all, this is Sweet Pea, my little chihuahua. She weighs 5.8 pounds and she's 5 years old. And she loves her mama. Yes, I love my mama. You want to turn around and say hi? Turn around and say hi. Here, turn around. Turn around and say hi. Yeah, turn around. Turn around, say hi. Say hi to everybody. She just wants to cling to me right now. Say yes, I just need my mama. Look at her cuddling, y'all. I named her Sweet Pea, and she has truly lived up to her name. Isn't she cute, Brandy? Tell Brandy, say, I'm the sweetest little dog. I'm the sweetest little dog on the east side of the Mississippi River. Yeah. I tell her every day, y'all. I said, who's the best little dog in the whole wide world? And she'll sit up and she'll poke her little chest out like she's so proud, like me. So funny. Who's the best little dog in the whole wide world? Huh? Is it you? I know. Bring on the bubble wrap. I know. Your whole family. We just need to wrap y'all all up. She is fantastic, isn't she? She's a fawn. That's what they call her, a short-haired, apple-head fawn. She's a purebred, but we don't have papers on her. She's a rescue. We adopted her. Who loves you? Who do you love? You love your mama? Yeah, she is a little cuddler. Let me tell you about this dog, Brandy. She sleeps with me every single night, stays right by my side. If I decide that I'm going to sleep 4 hours, she gets up with me. If I sleep in and I sleep 9 hours, she stays in the bed the whole time. If I get up to use the bathroom, she might get up. She might just sit there and wait on me. It just depends on, you know, if she feels like I'm getting up or not, or if she needs to use the bathroom. I'm begging him. I've been begging him not to get the dang thing. Well, now that he's had an accident, how much damage was done to his motorcycle? I love seeing Sweet Pea too, CC. Yes, tell CC, say I love it. Say I love it. I love being my mama's little darling. A lady I watch on YouTube, a guy turned in front of her son and he flew into a pole. And it was the one time he didn't wear a helmet. Oh my. That's how my little Lily is too, my stalker. Yeah, this dog follows me around everywhere. I mean, if I go to the bathroom, she sits right outside the bathroom door with her back turned toward me like she's guarding the doorway. Tell everybody, say that's when mama is in her most vulnerable state. And I have to protect. She does they are little good little guard dogs. I mean, the least little thing. Not much. He still drives a stupid thing. I keep praying I don't get that dreaded phone call. Oh, I know. You are her mama. Yes. This dog loves me. See how she presses her head up into my shoulder? Y'all remember this old song? I forgot how it goes now, but it's this one line I can remember. Lay your head on my shoulder. How's the rest of it go? Ruth, you probably know the words to the song. It's hard, Jamie, as being an ER nurse. I kind of knew the outcome wasn't good. He had a major TBI, but I don't tell her and I just send her love. TBI, trauma, something or another. I don't know. That's a medical term, TBI. I rub your belly, your belly. I rub the baby's belly, the belly. Traumatic brain injury. I rub the baby's belly. I love my belly rub, belly rub. I love my belly rub, yeah, yeah. I have a little Shih Tzu and she wants to be fed, run the house, and be left alone. I try to cuddle, but no. She sounds so independent and ornery. Ah, just feed me and leave me alone, and I'll tell you what to do because I'm running the house. Miss Lois, have a good night. I'll try to make it tomorrow if I can. We'll see what happens. I can't make any promises, though. Let me tell you, I love you. Yeah, there you go. See, I knew Ruth would know it. Good night, Miss Lois. I love you. My sweet friend. My sweet Michigan friend. Tell her. Say bye, Lois. Look at her smiling, y'all. She's just laying here. I guess I need to go too, y'all. All right. You ready to get down? You ready to get down? Good night. Good night. Good night. Here, let me put you down. She don't want to get down, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night tonight. I wanted to kind of make it short tonight, anyway, compared to what I usually do. And but anyway, we got some things done, and anyway, I just need to get some rest because I've got to roll with my husband, and he's gonna try to get as much done tomorrow as possible, and he's just gonna be wide open. So I got to flow with him. I got to have some energy so I can flow with him. I love y'all. Thank you for coming so much. I really appreciate y'all. If you want to consider joining my channel on my videos, or on the front page of my channel page, there's a join button. You can become a Patreon member for a monthly fee, and there's going to be special perks and everything for those that join. There's 3 tiers. So anyway, I just want to put a bug in your ear about that. Tomorrow is Mask Monday. I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the thumbs ups. We'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Good night, everybody. Good night, Melanie. Good night. Good night. Good night, Brandy. Good night, Jamie. Good night, Ruth. Good night, Maury. Good night, Sylvia. Thank you. Stay blessed, everybody. Everybody pray for everybody. Like Lois says, I pray for you, you pray for me, and we'll pray for the world. All right, we'll see y'all. See y'all next time. Maybe Wednesday night. We'll see what happens. Bye.